I have a story to tell you. And I didn't know if I was going to tell this story, but because I was kind of embarrassed by it. I was like wanting to sweep it into the rug, just forget about it, just laugh it off. And oh, that was so funny, And then I realized how important of an issue this is to talk about because it's a very real thing. And and I recalled that promise that I made you all and to myself to be as open as possible and show you kind of my vulnerability. And I had a PTSD experience. I know a lot of you think that, veterans are the only ones that get PTSD, but I think that it expands out to anybody who's experienced trauma in their lives. So I've been feeling really great the past 4 to 6 months. And election night, my sister and I were just stretching, and then I went to go get up on my bed, and my arm collapsed, and it took me right back. And when I have grand malls, my voice is the first thing to go. So I had to make sure that my sister knew I had Nasolam in my bag. So I all of a sudden went from like nice, pleasant, and then all of a sudden it was like, no, we need to get, this taken care of right now. And it scared me. I haven't had a grand mal in like 6 months, thank goodness. But I did have 9 in a row back in January, and then several after. And that's the only warning system I have is just, how's your arm doing? And then, and it doesn't take long before I start having a seizure. So, I felt embarrassed at first, and then I realized that this isn't the emotion that I should be feeling right now. It's, I am the strongest person in my life. You are the strongest person in your life. And I face my fears, whether I want to or not. And if you're in this position, know that that makes you stronger. You're not weak. And I think it's not talked about, or at least not that I know, because it does make people feel weak, or they look back and they're like, oh, I overreacted. And I'm just here to tell you that you're not overreacting, and as long as you keep getting back up, good job. All right. Thank you. That's all I have for today.